Hi, we are Lina, Lucy, Manon, and Arlan, and we are going to talk about how reducing inequality promotes peace in society.
So we want to talk about what is gender equality. Gender equality means that the rights, responsibility, and opportunities of individuals will not depend on whether they are male or female, young or elderly, white or black, or from rural or urban settings. Women are entitled to live in dignity, safety, and security. Gender equality is an essential factor in a country's security and stability, including women from equally participating in security can increase the risk and instability.
In Europe, 10% of construction workers and 25% of agriculture, forestry, fishing, and transportation workers are women, while 25% of workers in education and 20% of workers in human health and social activities are men. What about gender role in work and private life? Gender role in work and private life have been evolving over the years but still carry significant influence in many societies. Traditionally, gender roles are assigned certain tasks, responsibilities. Here's a breakdown of gender roles have been preserved historically and how this is changing.
Women and men, girls and boys, in all their diversity, should be able to freely express their ideas and feelings and choose their educational and professional path free from stereotypical role models. Equality between men and women is crucial for several reasons. First of all, human rights. Gender equality is a fundamental human right. Every individual, regardless of gender, should have equal right and opportunity in all aspects of life, including education, employment, politics, and society at large. And social stability. In societies where gender equality is prevalent, there tends to be greater social cohesion and stability. Addressing gender disparities reduces social tension and conflicts arising from gender-based discrimination. Economic development. When women have equal access to education and employment, it contributes to economic growth and development. Gender equality is a workforce and enhance productivity innovation. Legal and political representation. Gender equality is essential for ensuring that women have equal representation and participation in decision-making processes at all levels of society, including politics and governance. Family and community dynamics. Gender equality positively impacts family dynamics. When both men and women have equal rights and responsibility, it leads to a healthier and more harmonious family environment. Social justice. Gender equality fosters social justice by addressing discrimination and bias based on gender. It promotes fairness and equal treatment for all individuals, irrespective of their gender identity. In summary, gender equality is not just a matter of fairness, it's essential for promoting human rights, achieving social justice, fostering economic development, strengthening families and communities, and ensuring stable societies.
What about the plans for equality? The European Commission's plan for gender equality is to eliminate gender-based violence, discrimination, and inequality. They want a Europe where these issues no longer exist. Social and economical policies are designed to reduce inequalities between women and men. Guidelines for member states are being developed to create financial incentives for second earners. The aim is to overcome traditional gender roles in work and private life. Why can't Europe implement the plan so easily? Sexist hate speech undermines equality and hinders action against gender-based violence and stereotypes. Gender-based violence and harassment are still prevalent. According to the article Gender Equality Commission in Europe, Rules of EU and our transposition in national rights. European Network of Legal Experts in Gender Equality and Discrimination. There's an increasing worry about both multiple discrimination and the lasting influence of gender stereotypes. This is being fueled by conservative government in some places and economic factors like financial crisis. It's also highlighted how the media keeps reinforcing sexist ideas.
How much progress have we made? International commitments to advance gender equality have brought about improvements in some areas. Child marriage and female genital mutilation have declined in recent years, and women's representation in the political arena is higher than ever before. But the promise of a world in which every woman and girl enjoys full gender equality and where all legal, social, and economic barriers to their empowerment have been removed remains unfulfilled. In fact, that goal is probably even more distant than before, since women and girls are being hit hard by the COVID-19 pandemic. Gender equality is a fight, and we want peace.